2009 United Way campaign for Jackson and George counties is revving up excitement all over town. This year, United Way celebrates 50 years of helping in Jackson and George counties.
A great deal of good has been done in the past 50 years. Just imagine the thousands of people who have received a helping hand from the United Way agency during that time.
Our theme this year is Mission Possible, and with this incredible 50-year milestone, we're gearing up for another stellar campaign.
Our mission is to let you know the needs of Jackson and George counties. We know if we make those needs clear, it's possible that you will respond and give like you've never contributed before.
So let's drive up and settle in as we highlight some of the many ways United Way is making a difference in our community.
We hope these motivate you to take action and help make the mission of doing even more in 2009 possible.
So my medicine at home sometimes doesn't work and I need IV fluid. I was in the hospital a week and a half.
Well, it affects, it's kind of like arthritis, but worse. Well, I've known Miss Sharon, wow, I don't know how many years, 6 years. Okay. Yeah, and she helps us. She provides us. We can get the medicine and stuff like that. I've been doing well for the past about 4 years now. Very grateful. Yeah, they've helped us a lot, and we appreciate it.
Our support group is designed to help those in the community, Jackson and George County, who has sickle cell and has sickle cell trait. The key to sickle cell is information, because a lot of times you don't know that someone you're dating carries the trait. We serve total a year about 1,200 people. It affects all ages because you're born with it. It's a genetic disorder. I am really grateful to United Way because 28 years of service with United Way, we're still climbing to the highest reaches we can get to Jackson, George County, because not everybody knows that we're here. By word of mouth, they find out that we have a support group, and then we get the phone calls. When do you all meet? How do you meet? Which age group we meet? Without the help of United Way, then we wouldn't be here to support the clients with sickle cell.
Escaping the fact that I wasn't pretty enough, that I wasn't skinny enough, that I wasn't rich enough, turned to drugs and alcohol. After about the last 5 years, it started becoming a problem. My son was at school, and I wasn't at school that day, and I was supposed to pick him up. My cell phone was on silent, and I laid down for a minute and didn't wake up. At that point, they realized, because I was such a functioning, dysfunctional person, they realized that there was a problem. They said, we're willing to help you. We're willing to help you find some help. Would you be willing to go to the Home of Grace? I have a home. And they said, no, the Home of Grace is for people that have a problem. I said, I don't have a problem. Long tale short, I realized I did have a problem and found out that the Home of Grace is not a homeless shelter. I will forever be grateful. They can call me at the drop of a hat, and I don't care where I am or what I'm doing. If it's at all physically possible, I'm there.
It changed my life. I was out there, I was gone, and I lost everything, burnt every bridge, destroyed my family, my parents. I'm a work leader and choir director and kitchen supervisor. You know, I love it because you get so many guys who just hurt and are struggling and don't have anything, and just so needy and want love. I could stay here and work for free the rest of my life. They provide for me, and they help me get my life back. 75–80% of the people don't have any money to pay anyway. It's the people like United Way that's our lifeline to help other people. It's a life or death situation. It's not a game, and by you know, giving some money or being gracious like that, I mean, you're going to get a blessing yourself, but you're saving someone's life because it's truly life or death.
She would bring a book to me to read it, and that really hurted me because my grandbaby is in my heart. So I had to come and try to do something. I came here in the 60s. All they want to know in the shipyard, the guys fill out the application, would you work? Now I go and try to get a job. First thing they want to do is put the computer on you. And you can't hardly get a job now, you know, it's making it hard on a person that can't read.
Mr. Tucker come in, I took his application, and I could see that he needed help. This is book 3, how we started in book 1, and he struggled a little bit, you know, when he first come, but he stayed with it, and Howard come every day. He's one of the few that come 4 days a week. In order for us to do what we do, everything costs money. But for Howard, everything's free. The only way for us to get the things that we need is for people to donate time, money. Sometimes people donate books, sometimes people donate pencils, and it makes the Literacy Council work. And it's helping Howard. We just hope that the United Way will stay with it. We just want everybody and the United Way, you know, to understand, you know, where we're at.
Well, I think they're really doing a good job for me, you know, and I really appreciate it. I really do. So I'm proud I come here, and he's really helping me.
United Way of Jackson, George counties is making our communities a little bit brighter. Community impact grants of up to $10,000 have been awarded to qualifying nonprofit human service agencies right here in Jackson and George County. Community impact grants awarded this fall will be part of our 4th grant distribution. In the past 4 years, United Way of Jackson, George County has awarded over $223,000 for community impact grants in our community. We are proud of our recipients and how they, along with their community impact grants, are able to help our neighbors right here in Jackson and George counties. We are proud and thankful for you, our donors, for making this happen. May God bless you, and may we continue to live united.